Baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Brendan Rodgers bats next, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Kelnick aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball in.
Popped him up. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in, Dwight Smith Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's down to third. Cabrera's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next up from New York, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30.
Pitch on the way.
Conforto.
Conforto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Hops this one up. Lindor is under it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Fernando Tatis Jr. is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. This is pulled into right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Another one sent foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Popped him up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit sharply toward the right side. Yelich is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Striding in once again, Jared Kelenic. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder,
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
the second baseman,
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing it.
That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ketel Marte is on deck. And the count will be full. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out with the man at first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Brendan Rodgers, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now that
Stepping in now, Dwight Smith Jr. as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Yelich is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And he fouls this one off. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yoan Moncada goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way.
The designated hitter, Buster.
Driven to right field and deep. A ball that's carrying. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with one down now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carlson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
A ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball left outside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Jeff McNeil will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Dylan.
To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off for ball one. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jared Kelnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0. Here it is. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
At the plate now, Brendan Rodgers. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Stanton, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
At the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. Swing and a liner. Yelich there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Adley Rutschman. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Bat explodes as this has popped up.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Christian Yelich becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Leading off to the net, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Charlie Morton takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 50.
Now here's the pitch.
Morton.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Outside in a full count 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball four, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the sixth. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. One away now for the Mets in the sixth, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Marte has it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting.
Into the box, Dylan Carlson, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and two strikes. Still 1-2. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next is that.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, and their runners at the corners now. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now back, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Jared Kelenic. Fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looking to minimize the damage here. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready on 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Buster Posey. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kelenic is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Rodgers.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Out it goes right through him into left field.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Dwight Smith Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
High in the air out to center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now back, shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch. Yelich is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... Ready once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So here's Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Dylan Carlson, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Up next to the net, the catcher.
Cody Allen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 37, Cody.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jared Kelnick. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Ready now, Brendan Rodgers. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next is that.
In now, Dwight Smith Jr. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Left side, but well fouled. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 90.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman, Ramirez.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. None out. Runners at first and second. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen there.
Oh, you nailed that, D-Row. Now you could go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder at the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hard hit at third. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up.
Michael Conforto. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 16.
On the ground to the right side. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Jeff McNeil. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Designated hitter, Buster.
Hard hit ball to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Adios, pelota.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Into the box, Pete Alonso. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled away. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Pete Alonso goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. New York used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mackenzie Gore pitches.